Hello, this is Mrs. Ross, and this is Lesson 25, Dividing Fractions. This is the practice set that can be found on page 177 of your Saxon Course 2 textbook. Let's get started. So this is how many 2/3 are in 1. So we are dividing 1 by 2/3. And when we divide fractions, and we're going to make 1 over 1, so we're going to call that a fraction, we do the keep, change, flip method. So we keep the first one, we change divide to multiply, and we flip the last one. So we have 2/3, we're going to flip it to 3 over 2. Then we multiply it out. So we have 1 times 3 and 1 times 2, and there are 3 2's, or 1 and 1/2, 2/3 in 1. Okay? This says how many 2/3 are in 3/4. So we're going to divide 3/4 divided by 2/3. So again, we're going to keep, change, flip, keep, change, flip. And you may want to write this on in the back of your spiral so you have it. Maybe write a example of keep, change, flip, and division of fractions so you can look back when you need to. So we keep this first term, same thing. We change the divide to multiply, and we flip the last term to 3 over 2, which is its reciprocal. Okay, once we've done the keep, change, flip, we can multiply across. So I have 3 times 3 is 9. I have 4 times 2 is 8. And when I divide, I get 1 and 1/8. So either one of these will work for me. Really, this one would be better. How many 3/4 are in 3? Okay, so we have 3, which we're going to put 3 over 1 since we're dividing fractions, divided by 3/4. We do our keep, change, flip. So I keep the first one, I change this to multiply, and I flip the last one. I have 3 times 4 is 12, 1 times 3 is 3, and 3 goes into 12 4 times. Okay? Describe the 2 steps for finding the number of quarters in $6. 2 steps. So if I had $6 and I wanted to divide by 25, so I would just move that and move that so that I have this. I'm not really exactly sure why this is in the fractions. And then I would figure this out. So 25 goes into 60 twice, and then it goes into 100 4 times. All right, back to division of fractions. I have 3/5 divided by 2/3. I'm going to keep, change, flip. So I keep my 3/5. I change my division to multiply, and I flip 3 over 2. Then I'm going to multiply. So 3 times 3 is 9. 5 times 2 is 10. And that's as far as that's going to go as far as reduction goes. Here I have 7/8. That's divided by 1/4. Got ahead of myself there. So keep, change, flip. I keep the 7/8. I change the divide to multiply, and I flip the last one. So last fraction. So 7 times 4 is 28. 8 times 1 is 8. And then if I'm going to divide that, let's see, 8 times 3 is 24, and 4/8, which would be 3 and 1/2. Okay. All right, 5/6 divided by 2/3. So I keep, change, flip. Keep the 5/6. Change this to multiply. Flip this one. 5 times 3 is 15. 6 times 2 is 12. And then 12 goes into 15 one time with 3 remaining. I can reduce this by dividing by 3. 1/4. And I think that's all of our practice problems for today. If you are still a little bit sketchy on how to divide fractions, please let me know if you have any questions. This may be the first time that you're seeing this, so if you're still a little bit unsure, that is perfectly normal, perfectly okay. We will get plenty of practice, and make sure you ask all of the questions that you need. Have a great day.